Hey, I'm here at IEM Katowice 2017 with Taco D Baseball.
Perfect.
Perfect. How'd you get the name? Like so taco means a baseball bat.
Actually, it was my cousin, not my cousin, my aunt,
Okay.
when I'm born.
Hmm.
My name is so weird in Brazil. My name is Epitácio, so it's not a normal name.
Yeah.
And then she started calling me Taco, and then I just
Oh.
maybe main reason is that my name is so weird. So
Hmm.
they tried to find something easy to call me.
Oh, okay, I understand. How do you stay so happy in such a stressful job?
I'm happy because I'm doing what I love.
Mm.
So I love play games. I love play CS:GO especially. I love to be here dealing with people, and that's why I'm pretty happy.
Does it ever get? There's got to be dark moments, losing and stuff like that. Do you just remind yourself that it's just like such a good opportunity?
Yeah, of course. Like if you watch the lose in the right way, you can take many lessons. So
Mm.
that's what we did to win many tournaments.
So to watch it again? Yeah.
Yeah. So when we won some tournaments. Before that, we lost many,
Mm.
so it's not a bad thing at all. So we can learn a lot from this lose. So it's fine.
Do you watch it together?
Yeah, we watched together every game after the tournament at our gaming house. So it's really important, and you have to be clear and honest with the mistakes. You have to see the mistakes, understand what you did, and try to be better. That's how you improve.
Once I did that, and then my team broke up.
Yeah, it happens, but that's why you have to have a good leader like Fallen. Fallen is a good leader, so we respect him and we respect each other. So it's really important. Respect.
Is it just like you believe, like a strong leadership means you believe what he says? Does that mean that you believe he would be better than you in the decision? Like if you think you want to do something else, but you hear he says this.
I think even when he thinks he's right, even if I think he's right,
Mm.
many times, it's really fine because he's really open to listen as well. So I can give advice and he will listen and see if he's right or I'm right, and you're gonna talk as a team and teammates.
Mm.
So it's really easy.
I Fallen remembers him saying that like your roles change during the round at different points in the round, and sometimes 3v3 you're on one side of the map, teams on the other. Sometimes you're entry fragger, sometimes you're a lurker. Right? Not always one thing. Do you identify as an entry fragger?
Yeah, I'm the entry fragger at many times, but to be a good player, you have to know everything. That's the difference between a bad player and a good player. So I think Code Zero is one of the best players in the world, if not the best player in the world, because he knows everything. He knows how to entry fragger, he knows how to support, he knows how to in-game, even game leader, he knows how to upper. So that's why I think Code Zero is one of the best, if not the best player in the world. And to be a really good player, you have to know everything. But I think I'm a specialist on anti-fragging.
Ah, okay. Do you enjoy it?
Yeah, I like. In the beginning, was not easy for me because it was something new,
Hmm.
and the stats. Uh, but in the beginning, it was hard to me because I didn't understand that the doesn't mean anything.
Hmm.
But now for me, it's really fine. I really enjoy the feel when I'm try to open a bomb site.
Uh,
So it's really cool. And when I got the first kill, I feel really, you know,
yeah.
oh my god,
Glory, right?
yeah.
Ooh, yeah.
Ooh,
I
I
did
got
it
this. Yeah.
because if you kill the first guy, you'll win the round most of the time.
Yeah. Sometimes when I kill the first guy and the second one, we won the round like because the
They
the
won't even come. They
they
won't
don't
come.
even come. Yeah. And so I I won the round like
Mm.
alone. No, of
Yeah.
course not alone, but
Yeah.
you know what I mean.
Yeah, very true. Like even it's like a same thing. I think operas have the same feeling. It's like they feel like they're winning the rounds for their team, right? A big role.
Yeah.
But the dying a lot. Sometimes you're getting naded, right? Sometimes you're just dying. Sometimes someone's not standing where you thought they would be. Those times suck, huh?
Yeah, there's a lot of when you are opening a bomb site. There's a lot of spots that the cities can be.
Yeah.
So you have to use the nades. Your supports have to use the nades,
Hmm.
so you can have enough time to watch every spot possible.
Hmm.
So sometimes it's really hard because if you don't find, you can die like just turning around and trying to find something, but you are not finding something, and then you dive. So it's frustrating, but it's a part of my job. So
What's your sensitivity?
1.7.
1.7. So 180s are quite hard, actually.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah.
So you must like sometimes not clear something. You just choose what you clear.
Yeah, sometimes when I study the team that I'm playing against, the opponents, I know like this player like to play in this position and this position, maybe this position. So that's the positions that if I go to his bomb site, I will try to watch these positions. You know,
What's the biggest thing that you learned in the last year?
never give up. Like in a tournament,
MLG major.
emerging, yeah, never give up. Like to beat us is really hard, I think. So even the game is 15-5, I still believe in my team every time, and there is no. I never feel that we're gonna lose a game. I'm never afraid to play against any team, so I'm really confident. When I'm playing confident, I feel like no one can stop us. When I'm not confident, I can't play good, yeah, and I feel really bad. So I think be confident, never give up. This kind of thing, mental things,
Yeah.
mind things, is really important.
How much do you value deathmatch over playing, like actually playing matches?
Uh, I like to play deathmatch because I enjoy playing deathmatch. So I really like to be there in the server, just listening to some music, and yeah, I feel good playing deathmatch. I think it's a really important thing, but um, aim is not the main point in this game. I think the most important thing is to know what you are doing, know how you can be better in your function, like entry fragger. I have to study. I have to see what spots is most common to have CTs, and I think it's the most important thing. Smart things is really important, more than aim.
Now you guys just got Phelps for FNX. Uh, for me, they're very different players. I actually think like Phelps is a lot like Fur in some ways. He was quite aggressive. He was on Immortals, quite aggressive as well. And FNX is more like a. I feel like you can correct me, like Neo, or like slower. Um,
Passive.
yeah, very clutch, very slower, much slower. So did that matter when you decided who you wanted to get?
Yeah, it was really important. Actually, we took the risk. We knew that Phelps has the same style as Fur, so they are really aggressive and they are playmakers.
Yeah.
So they are always trying to sneaky, and this is a good point. They are really good doing this. But the first tournament we played, I think the teams were not expecting this kind of aggression. So that's why we got second place in DreamHack Las Vegas. And for this tournament, I think people were expecting, and this is something we have to change to the next event. We can't have two really aggressive players, so some maps we have to adapt. Some maps Phelps we have to adapt. That's what we had a meeting right after the tournament,
Yeah.
a team meeting, and that's what we decided to improve. We think that someone had to change in some maps,
Yeah.
and I'm pretty sure that they can do this because they are really good players. And like I said, to be a really good player, you have to know everything. So I'm pretty sure that Phelps can play passive as well in some maps. I'm pretty sure that Fur can do the same.
Interesting. So Phelps, but Phelps is going to be the one that has to change, right? Because Fur's, he's the old guard. He's done this. He's been with you guys for so long, right?
Uh, I'm not sure. Actually, uh, depends of the map. S There is some things that Phelps is better than Fur, and there is some things that Fur is better than Phelps. So we're gonna use the best things of each one.
Any examples?
Phelps mirrors T as T. He's really good on mid. Like he's always sneaking, finding place to go, finding kills for us. So he's really good doing this. And Fur on cobblestone, on drop as T. He's always sneaking. He's really good doing this job. So Mirage, I think Phelps will be the aggressive guy. Cobblestone, Fur will be the aggressive guy.
Cool, man. Thanks for the interview. I appreciate it. There's a lot of good answers there, and If you want more coverage, make sure to check us out at Yahoo Esports.